Tonight we're leaving Bangkok behind and heading to one of Southeast Asia's most underrated capitals, Vientiane, Laos. Boarding the Air Asia flight to Laos, sponsored by Leicester City Football Club, one of Thailand's most unexpected football connections.
Tickets we have landed at Patuxai International Airport in Laos. The local time now is 30 minutes to 2 p.m. It's my pleasure having you on board and we look forward to serve you again soon. On behalf of Asia.
The moment you land, everything instantly feels quieter than Bangkok. Less chaos, less traffic, and a completely different rhythm. Driving into the city, one thing immediately stands out. Vientiane feels surprisingly French. Colonial style buildings, old architecture, cafes, and wide boulevards give the city a completely different vibe compared to most Southeast Asian capitals. But at the same time, golden temples appear on almost every street corner. It's a strange but fascinating mix of Europe and Asia. Even during a short walk around the hotel, you start noticing how calm Vientiane feels. Temples, flags, fountains, tuk-tuks, and almost no rush anywhere. The French influence is everywhere, from bakeries and wine shops to the people and food culture. The mysterious black stupa is called That Dam. According to local legend, a mythical seven-headed dragon once protected it. Today, locals still come here to leave offerings like flowers, coconuts, incense, and water, hoping for protection and good fortune. Nobody knows the exact age of the structure. It's believed to date back hundreds of years. Not everything in Vientiane feels modern. Some places almost look frozen in time, like this old school shopping mall that still carries a very communist era atmosphere. Right outside, there's a Chinese-style market area. Unfortunately, everything was closed during the daytime, but at night this place probably comes alive. Walking further through the city, the architecture starts feeling even more political and Soviet-inspired. And then suddenly another temple appears. This is the Wat Dot Fuan, one of the many Buddhist temples spread across Vientiane. No matter where you walk in this city, religion is always close by. From above, Vientiane almost feels timeless. A city filled with temples, old colonial structures, and surprisingly wide open spaces. This is Patuxai, the most famous monument in Laos. And yes, it looks very similar to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. The monument was heavily inspired by French architecture during Laos' colonial period. But instead of celebrating Napoleon, Patuxai honors the Lao people and their independence. It's basically the Lao version of the Arc de Triomphe, with a Southeast Asian twist. As the sun starts going down, the city slowly changes atmosphere. People gather near the Mekong River to relax, exercise, take photos, and enjoy the cooler evening air. Compared to Bangkok, life here feels incredibly slow. Near the river, the night markets slowly start opening up. You'll find everything here, from clothes and phone cases to local souvenirs and street food. The deeper you walk into the city, the more alive Vientiane becomes at night. Small cafes, local restaurants, scooters, students, temples, everything blends together into one relaxed atmosphere. This food market is one of the busiest evening spots in the city, and honestly, it feels very similar to Thailand. You'll find grilled meats, fried rice, noodles, papaya salad, fresh fruit shakes, and barbecue everywhere. But Laos also has clear French influence in its food culture. Some stalls even serve snails and seafood dishes you normally wouldn't expect in Southeast Asia. Around the market, people gather outside at small restaurants and cafes. You'll notice a lot of students and young locals simply hanging out, enjoying the evening. After one full day in Vientiane, one thing becomes clear. This city isn't about massive skyscrapers or luxury malls. It's about slowing down, and maybe that's exactly what makes Laos so interesting. My name is Lennox, and you just watched my channel Travel with Lennox, where I'm exploring Asia. Right now I'm in Thailand, my home base, and from here I travel to Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Taipei, Osaka, Tokyo, you name it. I've probably been there or I'm gonna visit. Oh yeah, if you have some tips where to go, make sure to drop a comment. I will reply personally. Subscribe, like everything, check all the videos.